Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. In this video, we are going to talk about offshore injury lawyers in Houston, Jones Act attorneys. When you have been seriously injured while working at sea, on an oil rig, ship, tugboat, or other vessels, the Jones Act and General Maritime Law provide strong protection for injured seamen and their families. Houston certified injury attorney Michael P. Fleming is your advocate for helping you navigate your rights under maritime law. We ensure that you will receive just compensation to fully recover after being injured on an oil rig or vessels at sea, whether working or as a passenger hurt while on a boat or cruise ship. Seamen and maritime workers are at higher risk of serious injury due to challenging working conditions. If you work near or on the sea and were injured while on the job, your case fall under different set of laws that land based on the job injuries. This difference can make the process of filing a work injury claim confusing and frustrating. And however, a trial-tested and experienced personal injury lawyer can lift your burdens. Rely on our extensive knowledge of maritime law and years of experience to guide you through the litigation process and help you get back on your feet again. Contact the Houston, Texas Maritime Injury Trial attorneys. A statute of limitation may apply in some instances, so they will advise you to act promptly. So what counts as an offshore injury? An offshore injury refers to any number of personal injuries and accidents that can happen to maritime employees while they are at sea. Within inland waterways or near coastal waters, seamen, longshoremen, harbor workers all face dangerous working conditions on a daily basis that they may end in catastrophic accidents. The most common offshore injuries include slips, trips, and falls, struck by moving objects, injuries from carrying, handling, or lifting, falls from heights, and then who will pay my medical care and recovery cost. An injury at sea almost always requires emergency medical treatment, followed by possible surgical repair and months of rehabilitation or physical therapy. Taking proper steps to file an offshore injury claim will expedite this process and ensure that you receive the money you need to cover your medical cost and recovery plan. As long-time maritime lawyers and personal injury attorneys, we move fast to file a proper offshore injury claim and help you gain the maximum compensation for your injuries and time off of work. And then types of offshore injury cases. We handle all types of maritime law cases, including injured on an oil rig. Do you or someone you love work in the oil and gas extraction industry? Oil rig workers face some of the most dangerous working conditions of any profession. A day that the office out at sea involves working with large, heavy machinery, challenging surfaces, wet or greasy decks, no handrails, weather hazard, long hours, and little sleep. If you have been involved in an oil spill injury while on the job on an oil rig or platform, we can help. We specialize in offshore injury cases involving oil rig accident and can make sure that you receive workers' compensation and the benefits you deserve. Injured on a vessel at sea. Whether you were working at sea or vacationer on a cruise ship, an offshore accident on a vessel can turn an ordinary day into a nightmare. Accident can happen on all types of vessels, from charter boats and dive boats to tanker and cruise ship. Some common offshore accidents on vessels include chemical burns, diving incident, a fishing accident, slips and falls, and being hit by falling objects. Our firm handles maritime accident cases for seamen injured on a sea vessels. Most on-the-job maritime accidents qualify for maintenance and cure benefits, while injuries that occur due to employer negligence fall under the Jones Act. Injured as a longshoreman. If you are injured on the job as a longshoreman, harbor construction worker, or shipbuilder, you are entitled to compensation for medical bills, recovery, and lost wages under the Longshore Harbor and Workers' Compensation Act, or LHWCA. Maritime workers who work on or near piers, wharves, or docks often get hurt or injured because of cargo handling issues, unsafe surfaces, faulty safety gear, and poor equipment. Regardless of the type of injury, We will identify the laws that pertain to your claim and fight to receive the full compensation that belongs to you. Houston, Texas lawyer at Fleming Law PC handle offshore injury and death cases that fall under the following maritime laws. First, the Jones Act. Uh, United States federal law, the Jones Act covers seamen who have injured on the job due to employer negligence. This law makes it possible for injured seamen and families of a killed seaman to receive compensation for medical costs, future medical expenses, mental anguish, and lost wages. And then the next is the General Maritime Law, also called the Admiralty Law. The General Maritime Law is a group of laws that protect maritime employees as well as passengers of ship and recreational boaters. This common law makes it possible for injured seamen to obtain maintenance and cure from their employer. And then the next is maintenance and cure. Part of the General Maritime Law, maintenance and cure refer to the compensation an injured seaman is entitled to for daily living expenses, maintenance, and medical bills like a cure. While recovering from an injury, maintenance and cure must be paid by the employer until the maritime employee can go back to work or has reached maximum medical improvement. And then the next is Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act. The LHWCA covers maritime workers, dock workers, and other longshoremen injured on the job who are not covered under this Jones Act. The Act provides medical and disability compensation for injured maritime workers even if the accident was not due to employee negligence. And then Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act. Maritime employees who are injured on the job while working on the Outer Continental Shelf are entitled to compensation under the Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act. This law basically extends the Jones Act to include offshore structures such as oil rigs, wind turbines, floating, dry docks, and artificial islands. It provides temporary benefits for medical treatment, injured body parts, and percentage of lost wages. And then the next is Death on a High Seas Act. This admiralty law is for family members of seamen killed in a wrongful death incident or while working at sea in international water. The Death on a High Seas Act also covers airplane crashes over the ocean that occurs beyond U.S. territorial water. So why should I call an experienced Jones Act lawyer today? Michael P. Fleming is an experienced maritime injury attorney in Texas who handles personal injury cases that involve offshore accidents in the Gulf of Mexico and beyond. You can depend on our legal team because we want to hear your story. Before we can come up with proper strategy, we'll give you all the time you need to fully explain your case and injuries. Armed with information and evidence, we can file the proper claim and better support you through this difficult time of litigation and healing. I think that's all guys, the information that I can share to you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.